Hey y'all, so I am here today to do the official video about what I'm always getting asked about. And before I even get started, let me just say this right now. This is a very sensitive subject for a lot of people. I am not going to fight you guys about it. I'm going to tell you what is successful and what has been successful in my life and for my lady's life to get the success that you have seen or you can go and see on my social media, which I will tag at the end. So, for sex, my advice is always to wait until you receive all of the effort that you believe you are worth. And this takes a lot of bravery because a lot of us were taught that if we don't give it up in a certain amount of time that we're going to lose the opportunity, and that's not true. That's not true. Men will keep chasing and chasing and chasing forever, okay? I have a guy literally chase me for that and wait for that for 5 years. So they will chase forever, especially if they think that you're worth it. So that's not something you need to be worried about. Also, if you set the standard very high for them to get you, then when they have you and they're used to you and you guys have been together and acclimated to each other, then they will work, if not just as hard, just a little bit less effort than what they put in the beginning. But usually it's about the same to keep you, and that's exactly what you want to do, is set that precedent so that when they do have you, they know what to do to keep you. Because if you go and you have sex for some drinks, or you go and you have sex for some text messages, not even a dinner date, no roses, no cruises. I have even some of my college ladies, at least their college boyfriends were taking them on a little cruise, which is like $40 each for the ticket. It's nothing. And then after that, I assume they had sex and the guy wanted to be with them. So now they had a little college boyfriend. So like I said, if they figure out that you are worth that effort, then they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it because they want you. You are the opportunity. It does not matter if you're gay, straight, trans, dark skinned, fat, a midget. It just does not matter. You are worth. That guy wants you, that person wants you, they are going to do what they have to do for that opportunity. So you need to make sure you set the standard high and make sure that you keep your standard high. Do not be afraid to tell them, no, I don't think I need more. I need a little bit more. I think this is okay, but I just think I need a little bit more to make that step with you. I need to see a little bit more. I need you to do a little bit more. I don't think now is the right time for me to make that step with you. Me personally, I just need the works, or I'm not going to be turned on. I do not care about how cute you are, where you're from, what you do, or whatever. If I'm not turned on by all of the effort in receiving fireworks, that I'm just not going to do it. It's just not going to happen for me. Like, I'm not going to be excited to do it. I'm not going to force myself to do it. I don't care. Like, I don't even care if you're my boyfriend that I'm not talking to for a minute, or we had a fall now. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make myself do it because it's just not. I just don't see what I'm getting out of that if I'm not getting all the effort I deserve. Like, it's not going to be a pleasurable experience for me, because for me, the turn on, the climax, all of that for me is about all of the effort that you put into romancing me to get to that moment. That's what all of that is about. Like, oh my God, he did this, he took me there, he put some money in my bank account, got my nails done, like all of that is what goes into the moment for me. So if I'm not getting all of that, then I'm not really turned on, and I have no problem with saying no. So yeah, that's another big thing. Have no problem with saying no. Do not be afraid to say no. If you need to pack a weapon with you, then take a weapon. Do what you need to do, because look, you deserve that effort, and you don't need to open nothing. You don't need to open anything for some drinks. You don't need to open nothing for no text messages or a blunt or car dates or whatever you guys want to call it. I'm not, you say no. Okay, you are worth that extra effort. And if they don't want to give it to you, then that's already letting you know that 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, a year down the line, their effort is going to be some trash to keep up that relationship. Because if they didn't even try to impress you the first time around, what you think it's going to look like after y'all been together for a minute? It's going to be terrible. Like, that is going to be, it's going to be miserable. It's going to be miserable. Like, I swear to you. And so many people come to me with this, well, oh, it was an equal thing between me and him, and you know, we had an understanding, and well, at least he did something. And it's like, look, you don't have to explain to me, boo. I'm telling you what's going to be successful for you. If you don't follow it, good luck. Good luck with whatever you're going to do. Good luck with your life, because I already know the outcome. I done seen it 100 million bajillion times, okay? Already seen the outcome. And I'm going to tell you right now, society has not gotten to a place where things like that can be honored as an equal trade-off between men and women. Men still in society do not value that as an equal trade-off. And when we get to that point in society, if we ever get to that point, then we can start discussing the equality, the free sex, the situationships. But until we get to that point, you guys need to be making sure that they are putting their absolute best foot and like giving you the works. Otherwise, I'm telling you, every single time that guy, his effort is only going to dwindle, and it's only going to get worse. And you sleep with him too early, then he will hit you up the next time. 9 times out of 10, not 10 times out of 10, but 9 times out of 10, they will think that you will be available the next night or whenever they need you to serve them again. And they will have no shame about it. So set that precedent. I also believe in scaring men. Scaring them with thinking that you're so prude that they shouldn't step out of line to ask you something like that, because they clearly respect you too much to actually ask you something and step out of line and feel like something like that is okay. So I seriously believe in scaring them. That's why I think you should always come dressed your best, dressed to the nines, or come with a clear conscience, clear thoughts, know what you're going to say. Like, be prepared, because you want to make sure that this guy knows that you're on your shit, you're sure of yourself, and you're not the type to go for bullshit and drama. It's not who you are. It's not what you accept. And so if he tries to give that to you, he's only going to ruin his own chances with you. So that's the best time. That's the best time. Effort, the works, the greatness. Though after you receive that is the best time to have sex. It doesn't matter if it's the first day, after the first 90 days, after the first 2 years. Whenever you feel like you've received the best of the best, that you're like, wow, this is amazing, that's when you give it up. That's why time and stuff don't matter, because you can make him wait 90 days, and it could be 90 days of him not doing anything to make you feel special. So it needs to be effort. What do you see? What do you see him doing? What is he going out of his way and doing? How is he making you feel special? Because I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, that guy will continuously keep that effort up, because he know what he had to do to get there. So he knows what he has to do to stay there. Okay, so that is what it is, ladies. So let me know what you think, or actually, don't even tell me, because I'm not even about to go back and forth with y'all all day about this, because I know this is a sensitive topic for a lot of people. So all I'm going to tell you to do is take my advice. take it because you may even get paid by taking this advice. So take this advice, do exactly what I just said, and watch your life change. And I'm going to just leave it there. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.